Hi everyone, Tammy here, Flannel Chick MTB. Welcome to my channel. Over the course of the next week or 2 weeks, I want to share with you 5 short videos. And in each video, I want to talk with you about a factor that I think made a significant difference in terms of my progression on my bike and as a new rider. So if you're interested, hit subscribe and follow along over the next week. Now, in no specific order, today I'm going to talk with you about one of the things that I am very clear made a huge difference in terms of taking me from a green rider to a blue rider, and that is time on the bike. Consistent time on the bike. So a few years ago, while my son was out in the mountains training regularly with one of his teams, I was driving him out there. And rather than have downtime, I decided I would just bring my bike. But because I was alone a lot of those days, I was by myself and riding by myself. And so I stuck to trails that were well within my skill level, familiar trails and trails that I wasn't pushing myself on. And what I noticed is by riding 3 times a week, 3 evenings a week, and then often on the weekend again, I made huge progression in terms of my comfort on the bike and my ability to then go ride more difficult trails. So even though I wasn't pushing myself on any of those rides, somehow it translated on more difficult trails. And so I am a firm believer that time on the bike, consistent time on the bike, even when we're not riding gnarlier trails or pushing ourselves to ride harder, more difficult terrain, actually makes a huge difference. So my guess is it probably has to do with just the reinforcement of some of those fundamental skills, getting more comfortable on the bike, and relaxing a little bit. So my tip for you in terms of progression would be to get out there and to get on your bike. That even though maybe you don't think you're making progress, time on the bike consistently is a game changer. Stay tuned for my next video when I share number 2 of the factors that I think led to significant progression for me as a new rider. In the meantime, happy riding, everyone.